This place is a nightmare beyond the most fevered delusion. And those soldiers, they do not look right. The console stands at the controls of the Sovereign's own flagship. How my blood boils.
If I hadn't lost my sanity before this, I have now.
Into our perfect skip drive manufacturing process. We must all fulfill our duty to the Protectorate, but none of us can do it alone. Remember, we're all in this together. The skip drive is our legacy. It is our mandate. It is who we are. And it falls to you.
This is not a death befitting a noble subject of the Protectorate. The thought of meeting a similar fate makes me shudder.
You there? Did something? Fix it!
Who introduced the flaw into our perfect skip drive manufacturing process?
Ooh, an enemy.
Lethally!
Hiding it. Double gone?
It is our mandate. It is who we are.
Should be able to sort this out with the rift modulator.
Attention! This is your anti-calling. Per our agreement, Anti's choice support ships, including the fine print, the contingency plan, and the upper hand, are headed your way. Order forces are on a similar trajectory.
We've supported...
My armor may be rated for temperatures in the thousands, but I find even most blankets too stifling. Let us find an alternate route. Our commander hangs from a thread!
Yeah. Who's there?
This is Augustine DeVries, formerly of the Earth Directorate. Consider this a recording for posterity. The Consul of the Protectorate is responsible for the twisted wreckage of this station. It is my hope that whatever you find here will save the rest of the galaxy from this fate. Know that I did my level best to stop him. But if you are listening, it is likely I have failed in my mission. Yet again. For that, I am sorry.
Enemy spotted.
I shall not stay your execution.
Shrouding up.
Shadow melding activated, Commander.
Ready for cover!
Medics and pharmaceutical provisions incoming. And we're right behind them with a delivery of Auntie's Choice finest supplies. Soon you'll say, that is better than nature.
Forward! Forward! Destroy these abominations! To battle! Adjusting calculations. Hold fire on our allies.
Shrouding up.
Lo and behold, a foe.
Engaging camouflage. They won't see me coming, Commander.
Aggressor at hand.
Exposure.
Hiding and seeking. Melding with shadows active.
If this is what your, ex-compatriot used to destroy Horizon Point, I dare say she could have done so more thoroughly.
Architect, is there another sane person in this horrible place? They sound distressed. We must rescue them.
Get away from me. See them? They were my teammates and they didn't listen neither. You'll end up just the same.
Agent Pascal, calm yourself. You are not in your right mind.
Don't you talk to me like you know me. Wait. Commander? Is that you? My skin. It's burning. I feel dizzy. Not right at all. Something was wrong with Sandoval and Jepson. They glowed like they were aflame. They ran in, jumped at me, clawed at me. Oh, I had to kill them.
Then they weren't too dissimilar from the troopers we encountered outside. This is concerning.
How do I know you won't turn against me as well? How do I know you won't come at me with murder in your eyes?
The commander specifically taught me to do less harm. You can trust them.
You do seem like yourself, Commander. Can you tell me what's happening? I can't make much sense of things myself. Everything was fine. Till the explosion. I was pinned. Fire closed in. I tried to move. I tried to find the rookie. Then the whole station shook and tore apart. And then... nothing.
That explains it. She was left alive, just long enough for the rift to take her. That's why the reconstitution worked on her. To some extent.
Wait. There was something else. Sandoval was yelling. DeVries wasn't responding to comms. What happened? Don't tell me the situation got too fluid for you, DeVries. That it?
Certainly not. I was focused on the objective, as every one of your crew should have been. Isn't that right, Commander?
Yeah. Something tells me that ain't quite true. A rift. That's right. We were here to investigate rifts. So why is there one in the sky? Why is everything destroyed? What's happening to me? And Sandoval? Jepson?
The Protectorate are attempting to reconstitute the station to how it was moments before destruction. That includes you. But it's failing. I'm sorry.
So I've come back from death to some warped version of life? All because of some twisted experiment? Is that about right? You can help me though. Right, Commander? You can do something to fix this. No, this must be...
Pascal, stand...
No.
All you had to do was stay out of my...
I know that was hard, but ultimately it may have been best. I can only imagine the pain of my body being rebuilt just slightly wrong.
Enemy in evaporation range. Shadow melding activated.
This is Augustine DeVries, formerly of the Earth Directorate. Consider this a recording for posterity. The Consul of the Protectorate is responsible for the twisted wreckage of this station. It is my hope that whatever you find here will save the rest of the galaxy from this fate. Know that I did my level best to stop him.
As if the rift's not hair-raising enough? Something about those soldiers up ahead's got my spine tingling. There she is, the Providence. I'd have sacrificed pay to build a ship like that back on Triangulum.
To you, the eyes, the ears, the brains of Horizon Point Station to determine who introduced the flaw into our perfect skip drive manufacturing process.
Being back here feels like straying into a dream. The bad kind.
I cannot begin to imagine what you went through after departing this place. But know this, the Commander and I stand readily by your side. We shall slay this nightmare together.
Ah, hey. Support's appreciated.
Can't have much to fear with an armor, am I?
Our side, right?
You there? Did something?
This is not a death befitting a noble subject of the Protectorate. The thought of meeting a similar fate makes me shudder.
The brains of Horizon Point Station to determine who introduced the flaw into our perfect skip.
Let me know when you needed a stretch.
Resilient.
Ready?
Let us hope that whatever architect's forsaken logic operates within this place does not fail us.
Attention! This is your anti-calling. Per our agreement, Anti's choice support ships, including the fine print, the contingency plan, and the upper hand, are headed your way. Order forces are on a similar trajectory.
Commander, Bill. They're fighting.
Walked here, walked there.
This is Augustine DeVries, formerly of the Earth Directorate. Consider this a recording for posterity. The console of the Protectorate is responsible for the twisted wreckage of this station. It is my hope that whatever you find here will save the rest of the galaxy from this fate. Know that I did my level best to stop him. But if you are listening, it is likely I have failed in my mission. Yet again. And for that, I am sorry.
Hostile.
None shall stand against us! At your word, I shall charge!
I shall not stay your execution. Ready to dispense judgment.
Medics and pharmaceutical provisions incoming. And we're right behind them with a delivery of Auntie's Choice finest supplies. Soon you'll set...
Forward! Forward! Destroy these abominations! Adjusting calculations. Hold fire on our allies.
N-ray. Exposure. N-ray. Exposure. Undermining.
Replacing spent material!
Check enemy like just turned on.
Uncertainty! Target and or target! Unleash my might upon them! Ready to wait!
That's Augustine's ship. Guess we're about to...
Elements.
This is Augustine DeVries, formerly of the Earth Directorate. Consider this a recording for posterity. The console of the Protectorate is responsible for the twisted wreckage of this station. It is my hope that whatever you find here will save the rest of the galaxy from this fate. Know that I did my level best to stop him. But if you are listening, it is likely I have failed in my mission. Yet again. And for that, I am sorry.
Walked here, walked there.
I shall not stay your execution.
Ready to dispense judgment!
find them with a delivery of Auntie's Choice finest supplies. Soon you'll say, that is better than nature.
Forward! Forward! Destroy these abominations! Adjusting calculations. Hold fire on our allies.
Stand against us! To battle!
N-ray. Exposure. Undermining.
Unleash my might! We're engaging!
N-ray. Exposure. Undermining. Functioning.
Good eye.
An unexploded plasma charge. This must have been what DeVries used when she... Well, you were there. You know.
Anyone can delude themselves into believing their heinous actions are for the greater good. I'm pleased I didn't worry about such a thing.
That is our legacy. It is our mandate. It is who we are. And it falls to you, the eyes, the ears, the brains of Horizon 1 Station to determine who introduced the flaw into our perfect skip drive manufacturing process. We must all fulfill our duties to the Protectorate, but none of us can do it alone. Remember, we're all...
That sounds like... Helen? No. No, it couldn't be.
Get away from me. See them?
Helen? It's me.
Wait, Rookie? Commander? Is that you? Something was wrong.
Oh, Helen.
How do I know you won't turn against me as well?
We'd like to help you.
You do seem everything was fine.
She was...
Wait, don't tell me this.
Certainly not.
Yeah. Something.
That's right. It wouldn't...
Oh. But...
It's called reconstitution.
So I've come back from you.
Careful.
How much time? With the way I'm bleeding, then go bring the fight to those back.
Can't believe it's come down to leaving.
Don't.
Pascal? Helen? I can stay with you for a moment, if you'd like.
Yeah. Hurry back, huh? Just wait here, Commander. Go on.
You're the one who forged an alliance between Auntie's Choice and the Order, ain't you? We got supplies and medical support for you up ahead.
You with Auntie?
Both clear.
We brought supplies. We're
You may
here to help.
approach, Commander. We've got supplies at the ready. Are you in need of any? We are most grateful for your...
Initial observations conclude that the subject is suffering from multiple ailments.
Oh, tell me,
Do you feel as terrible as you look?
Initial observations conclude that the subject does not possess major ailments.
Providence.
Oh, I love you. I mean, apart from the whole rendering space-time asunder. And look there. That rover looks inbound from the skip labs. Why can't the rift ever reconstitute anything nice?
It is our mandate. It is who we are. And it falls to you, the eyes, the ears, the brains of Horizon Point Station, to determine who introduced the flaw into
I shall reduce them to a slurry! Unit in action!
Another rift. And is that plasma wrapped up in it?
I wouldn't recommend getting close. Gallivant about, we might find a solution to this problem. Or at least a path less likely to have us torn asunder.
Misunderstood!
Trust the plan. Preserve set progress. Sustain the system.
Prosecuting! It would appear we face down a more fearsome foe than ever before. Pure mathematics.
Sovereign's office. Yes, money and power can't buy taste. Well, ain't that convenient. First nice thing the Sovereign's done for us. Best to get this equation inputted as soon as possible.
We operate by the Sovereign's grace. Our accomplishments are his own. If he wished to take credit for a punishment I meted out, I would be delighted. Another obstacle on our path overcome. Good work.
reactions are off by orders of magnitude. Sovereign, save us. Montserrat's hypothesis was correct all along. The results from the experiments were faulty. Capture the readings. We'll let the blame settle as it must. What's the void? That's...
It's
go!
None shall stand against us!
Off-screen ready!
No trouble.
We cannot doubt. If we do not take that rover to the Providence, Arcadia may be consumed by these rifts. At your word, I shall charge! I shall not stay your execution!